So you want to start running ads on X, Twitter, but it's not getting approved or it's not showing to anyone. Today's video, I'm going to show you the 4 mistakes people make so you can actually fix them so your ads can start going live. Hey there, my name's Brad Smith, owner of AutomationLinks. Been doing this marketing stuff for the last 10 years, work with over 2,500 brands. You can always learn more about that here. But I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you those 4 mistakes and how you can fix them. And if your ad account looks like this, and you want it to look like this and actually spend money, get visitors, get leads, and get customers, then this is how it works. And if you want this full system that I'm about to break down with you, comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send you this full prompt so you can use it as a guide to get your X ads live. All right, so you ready? Let's dive in. All right, so the first thing you want to make sure of is that your links go to the right place, that the page is relevant to the ad, and you have terms and privacy policies on. So if I'm running an X ad and I'm sending people to my website, I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to the bottom of my website, and I need to make sure I have a privacy policy and a terms and conditions page there. That's super important. We also want to make sure that this page is not trying to trick them or sending them to a link that's forwarding, like a bit.ly link or a redirect link. It has to be the exact link you're putting in the ad. If you're trying to trick them or forward them to a different domain, you will not get approved. So make sure you fix that and come back and make sure you use a legitimate link. Next thing is you need to make sure your account is verified. I recommend upgrading to one of their plans, whether it's the $3, $8, or $40 a month plan. This way you can get that blue check mark, you can get verified, and then you'll be a premium user. You also need to make sure that your post, that you're not just starting a brand new account where you haven't posted anything. That's one of the main things they look for. You want to make sure that the links in your bio are correct, that you have a little description, and that you've been posting organic content, just like I'm showing here. They're definitely going to flag you and not turn your ads on if you're a brand new account, you haven't been making organic posts, your links are wrong, and you're not verified yet. So make sure you get verified, upgrade to a premium subscription, and start posting organically. All right, point number 3, you want to make sure you're not breaking any rules. So as you can see here, you do not want to be using before and after images. You don't want to be doing medical or financial claims, anything controversial, or too many urgencies like act now or any type of spam. Now, you can always get verified for different things in the medical industry or other businesses that if you have a business that maybe you can't run ads on Facebook or Google, you most likely can on X, but you don't want to start with that. And you also need to get verified with that. So what I need you to do is just set up normal posts, don't do anything weird, and just send them to either follow you and connect and engage on your post, and or send them to a legitimate website link with normal stuff on there. You can always get approved by this. And if you need help getting in touch with an X rep, connect with me on my profile, Brad Smith Coach here, and reach out and I'll help connect you with your X rep to help you get these approved. And tip number 4, the last thing is make sure you have a big enough audience and your audience is set up properly. Maybe you have the check mark and you're verified. Maybe you have just normal links and everything's working fine. Well, what you want to do is come and make sure your audience size is big enough. So if we scroll down, we want to make sure we have a good budget and our start date is intact. So if you start something in the future, the ad's not going to run. So you want to double check that your start date is today. Then you want to make sure you have a big enough budget. We recommend starting with at least $5 a day. And then from there, you want to scroll down and you want to make sure you have an audience, whether it's follower lookalikes, keywords, interests, or additional retargeting options. You can always try turning on optimized targeting to really get the message out and to get those ads started. If you have a brand new account, we recommend starting with optimized targeting, but eventually turning that off once your ads start running and you start seeing some results. All right, so I hope this video brought you value, and if you need any help getting in touch with your X rep, make sure you connect with me, Brad Smith Coach on X. The link's down below. And if, like I mentioned, if you want the full system on how to set up your X ads and start getting actual good results from this, comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send you all of the guides and the prompts. And if this video brought you any value, it'd be awesome if you subscribed. And if you want to learn more about X ads and X marketing, you can always check out this playlist here. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.